Are you here to improve your investment strategies? Are you looking for that one article that could help you finalize that decision you were holding off? Well then, get ready to learn more and gain just that subtle extra knowledge to get an edge in the investment business. Because if you're new here, then you've come to the right place. Welcome to the Daily Fortune, a channel where we talk about all the latest news, updates, guides, and strategies related to investment. Of course, with that said, we're going to be discussing a lot about the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett, The Big Short, Michael Burry, the money tree Cathie Woods, Tesla's very own CEO and eccentric billionaire Elon Musk, along with the rest of the big leagues to learn just a bit more from the professionals. And don't worry, of course we talk about crypto, and we also talk about the best stocks to invest in, along with many tips and tricks on how to handle your finances so you never lose. So before we talk about making money, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell as well to make sure you won't miss a single video. Now let's get started. Tesla is, without a doubt, one of the most successful companies in contemporary history. They are widely known for their totally electric vehicles that sparked widespread demand. Tesla's market capitalization is approaching $380 billion per day. However, to keep up with the demand, Tesla created the Gigafactory, a futuristic facility. In this video, we'll be going inside the Tesla Gigafactory and its future constructions in different parts of the world. Tesla now produces around 350,000 cars each year, which is significantly less than the demand. However, they want to increase production to more than 20 million cars every year. This ambitious goal will need various advancements in their current production chain, including the construction of several larger factories around the world. The Gigafactory in Sparks, Nevada, is the foundation of Tesla's production line. The company's first fully built factory will serve as a blueprint for several huge Tesla factories throughout the world. Meanwhile, Tesla noted that over the previous 2 years, the demand for the Model 3 has outpaced the available supply. The Gigafactory, which is operational 24 hours a day, currently employs 7,000 people. Every minute, the Gigafactory produces about 2 battery packs. According to Sam Yaffe, managing director of Cairn Energy Research Advisors in Bordeaux, Colorado, the production is now expected to reach 5,000 per week with opportunities to expand. By 2021, this project is expected to lower costs to $100 per kilowatt hour. He believes Tesla has demonstrated the ability and desire to lower both cell costs and battery packs. They've been planning for this moment with this huge cost advantage for a long time. Initially, Tesla worked with Panasonic to manufacture its batteries. Panasonic said they could boost the energy density of Tesla's batteries, and the two businesses just entered into another agreement that will extend until 2023, despite years of alleged fraud between them. But Panasonic is no longer Tesla's exclusive battery supplier. A group of supermart robots works alongside the factory's 7,000 human employees. Some of the robots use digital maps to navigate the workplace, but the staff explained that because they are in a fixed location, it is extremely predictable. They're traveling to the same places, picking up from one place and emptying the load at another. And what it actually allows them to accomplish is having items flowing from inventory to line site without any human interaction all day long. The solar panels on the roof can be precisely placed since Gigafactory 1 is situated in the true north, which has been mapped with GPS. The factory has also been constructed to be completely self-sufficient in terms of energy. Tesla plans to use a combination of on-site solar, wind, and geothermal energy to power the building. When it's completed, the structure will have the world's largest, less footprint, and second largest volume. Tesla has been criticized for its production, and it must plan for a variety of energy-saving technologies. Excess heat from compressors and high-temperature ovens, for example, will be able to not only run equipment efficiently, but also keep the company warm throughout the winter season. Tesla's Gigafactory also incorporates a water cooling system that repels against excessive low temperatures. Because of the way the air in Nevada is, it's dry and extremely hot during the day, yet extremely cold at night. According to a Tesla employee, we do have a 10 million gallon water tank and it allows water to cool down. We use it for air conditioning. A lot of the equipment requires chilled water to operate to keep it running. On the other hand, Chris Lister, Tesla's vice president of operations, said that they really want to get to the point where the facility is completely net zero, with zero carbon emissions, and creating products that also leaves zero carbon footprint. Giga Nevada has, however, made a profit for the first time in 2020, thanks to a significant surge in demand for Tesla automobiles. This implies that Panasonic's $1.6 billion investment in the Nevada factory is finally paying off 3.5 years after it started full production. Tesla appeared to be risking everything for the Gigafactory 1 when the construction began in 2015. It would produce the battery for the Tesla Model 3, which was expected to be the company's game changer and for which Tesla has already received hundreds of thousands of orders, even though the first delivery is still more than a year away. The production of Tesla's power walls and power packs, which are intended for station energy storage for a house or business, has already begun. The power wall is similar to a large battery that can be used for power outages or simply to smooth out energy consumption. So the power pack, according to Tesla, is made up of 16 Powerwall batteries stacked together, and the energy stored inside can power a normal American home for 3 days. At least 5 states are competing to attract gigafactories by offering tax incentives, cash incentives, and other methods in the hope of future companies. California, Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, and San Antonio, Texas is where they were offered more generous incentives, including no sales tax, but was unable to secure the facility. States that have a sales tax will be at the top of the list of favored locations. Every 20 years, Nevada estimates a tax base of $1.9 billion. Following the negotiations, Tesla selected the Tahoe Reno Industrial Center, or TRIC, as the site for the Gigafactory, because of its speed and the state of Nevada's center package. The TRIC owners offered Tesla the first 1,000 acres for free, which has caused some controversy. Carl Hansen, a former member of the company's security staff, discovered a whistleblower complaint with the Securities and Exchange Commission in August 2018. During his 10 years with Tesla, he claimed that the company suppressed an internal investigation into several criminal activities that happened in Giga Nevada. Hansen claims that the corporation refuses to inform the DEA and local law enforcement officials about proof of cocaine and crystal meth smuggling on factory grounds in connection with the Mexican drug cartel. Hansen further says that the company's internal investigation into the suspected theft of $37 million in raw materials was effectively suppressed. After the complaint, Hansen claimed that Tesla hired him as an employee, then hired him as a contractor because he was not a member of the Tesla team. Following his expulsion, Hansen cooperated with an FBI investigation after realizing that Tesla was spying on him. After months of work, the investigation was abruptly ended without any explanation. In a 3-hour interview, Hansen tells his full story. Elon Musk, Tesla CEO, announced that in future years he plans to create approximately 100 gigafactories. That figure is now far from reality, although other gigafactories are being built throughout the world. So in Buffalo, New York, there is Gigafactory number 2. Before being acquired by Tesla, the Tesla Giga New York site was a Solar City factory. Giga New York was supposed to be a Tesla energy manufacturing plant that would produce the company's signature residential energy product, the solar roof. Tesla gained more than $950 million in incentives from Giga New York. Meanwhile, Tesla's $2 billion mega factory in Shanghai, also known as Gigafactory 3, which opened earlier in the year 2020, is anticipated to start producing Tesla's Model 3 by the end of the year. Tesla is applying what they learned from its Nevada plant to its impending China factory and hopes to use the initial Gigafactory as an operational model for all their future facilities. So many people have poured their hearts and souls into making it a success. It's a competitive advantage, but it's also critical to hasten the adoption of sustainable transportation. Tesla is establishing a new factory outside of Berlin called Gigafactory 4 to help the European market. Musk hinted in a recent interview that the Berlin factory would not produce cars like the others. Musk stated that the locally produced Model Y would be a revolutionary redesign of automobile manufacturing technology. Musk also discussed why the construction is moving so quickly to keep up with environmental changes, how prefabrication techniques are helping, and how perfectly positioned Giga Berlin will be. Many Berliners, on the other hand, are hostile to Tesla. Protests had started, and many people wanted the firm to leave. The Gigafactory in Berlin has received a total of 406 objections. Tesla's water use, tree clearing activities, and the use of piles in its construction process are among the most controversial. Tesla has responded to some of these complaints by reducing the amount of water it used in its facilities and reducing the number of piles used on its outside construction. The opposition is particularly concerned that Tesla began construction on the Giga Berlin even before full full permissions were obtained. Finally, just outside of Austin, Texas, the Giga 5 is being constructed. The development of a Gigafactory in Texas is a huge undertaking, with a potential plant size of up to 5 million square feet and a large number of construction jobs. Although it is unknown whether the general contractor for the construction of the Cybertruck and semi facilities has been hired, numerous contractors showed interest in the high-profile project. According to sources, Tesla is considering engaging with many general contractors for the Giga Texas construction. Tesla, of course, is rapidly expanding, and its Gigafactory network will serve as the company's backbone in the years ahead. And that's it. You can share what you think about the Tesla Gigafactories in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something from today's video, and to get updated with the next videos, don't forget to hit the notification bell. See you next time.